Good evening. Thank you for tuning into Jazz Teachings. It is another late night. Forgive me. I am actually out of town, but guess what? By any means necessary, do it anyway. So this is day 2. Thank you for joining the July Scripture Challenge. Today is day 2, and our scripture reading is going to come from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. Now, if you're a Bible reader, or if you've been in church a good bit of your life, you probably know this scripture. But sometimes, hearing it again and again and again, you get something different every time. I know I do. Like, I've done a whole deep dive on these 2 scriptures. So, and again, it's coming from Proverbs 3, verse 5 through 6. And it reads, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight." Now, one thing I did want to point out, a lot of times when the Bible is talking about heart, it's really talking about your mind. That is like, when it's like everything flows from the heart, a lot of it's talking about the mind. So here it's like, trust in the Lord with all of your heart, but heart and mind, your whole body, trust in God with everything that you have. And we can't lean on our understanding, because how many times have we done that, been wrong, messed up, got into some mess that we couldn't get ourselves out of? Like, Lord, if you just get me out this one time again, promise I won't go back. And what we do, continue to go back, continue to try to lean on our own understanding. But no, you have to really lean into God, his word, and what he says, and allow him to lead you and guide you. Submit everything to him. No matter how big or how small it is, submit it to him. Give it to him. Let him have it. Let him have control. Let him do what only he can do. And it says, and he will make your path straight. He gonna lead you in the right direction. He gonna take you exactly where you need to go. Not up some curve. Well, it's probably gonna be a little curvy, but it's not gonna be any detours. It's gonna be a straight path to where you need to get to. It's gonna be some curves. It's going to be some hills, so it's going to be some trials and tribulations, but it's going to be headed towards the right way. It's not going to be on a detour around the way, and then you have to go through all this unnecessary pain to get to where you need to get to. No, it's going to be the path that you need to get to. So this scripture is talking about obedience. Trust in God. That's a command. That's not just a free trust in him if you want to. No, this is a trust in him at all times, for everything and for every reason. Lean not on your own understanding. That's a command. Submit to him in all your ways. That's a command. These are commands. This is about obedience. This is about trusting him to lead you on the right path. No matter if you don't know what's going to happen, what's going to come next, allow God to lead you where you need to go. And just know that you don't have to know everything. And some other things I want to kind of know is you don't have to know everything. I know we're people like, we need to know down to the nitty gritty, the last detail of the detail of the detail. But with God, you're not going to have all of it. You're just going to have to trust that he's leading you on the right path. Like, because your feelings, they can mislead you. Your mind, your thoughts, they can deceive you. And that even your heart, your heart is deceitful. It says that. That's scripture. That's Bible. So you really and truly have to give it all over to God and let him handle it. So what you gonna do? You're gonna trust in yourself. You're gonna trust in God. You're gonna lean on your own understanding, or you're gonna lean on his. I'm telling you now, I've done both, and I'd rather go with God. So our reflection question for today is, what does it look like for me to trust God and not my own understanding today? That looks like doing these videos. He kind of gave me the idea. I'm like, yeah, I want to do scripture challenges for the year. Year started off rocky, so I didn't get to start at the beginning of the year, but I did June a little bit. But he was like, I want you to commit more. I want you to get on here and do these videos. So here I am, out of town, at the beach, late at night. I got a flashlight blinding me doing these videos, but I'm trusting you, God. I'm hosting an event that I don't necessarily have the funds for, but God's like, do it anyway. I got you. If it's my will, it's my bill. So that I am trusting him to provide for me. I don't have a car. I haven't had a car in 7 months. But God said, trust me. I'm trusting him. He like, don't worry about trying to figure out money to get it. I'm going to get it for you. Baby, my hands are off of it. So I'm trusting in him in a lot of areas in my life. So I just want to kind of be transparent and really like let y'all know, like, I'm not out of my mess. I'm in my mess. But I'm still choosing to trust God and lean on his understanding and not my own. That's what this looks like. That's what that looks like. It's like I don't want to say, oh yeah, I have done it and now I'm out of it and I see the end. No, I am currently in it, looking towards the end, not knowing what it's gonna be, but trusting that he's gonna make my path straight. He's gonna lead me in the right direction. So what does it look like for you to trust God and to lean on his understanding and not your own? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in to day 2 of our July scripture challenge. Check back in for day 3.